Let's do something for Blowhorn Betty. Let's learn the definition of some of her favorite words to use.
Is people, when they start doing these things, and they start going out and cyberstalking.
Cyberstalking is definitely one of Blowhorn Betty's favorite words. So I took the opportunity to give you the definition and also some examples of this behavior.
Literally following somebody online. Okay?
Well, by Betty's standards, everybody would be a cyberstalker then just following someone online.
Knowing everything about them online. How many people do that? I bet each and every one of you are guilty of cyberstalking someone.
Let's take a look at an example of a nuisance call, which would be considered one aspect or could be considered one aspect of cyberstalking.
Rebecca, Becky, it's Bullhorn Betty. Just wanted to call you, say hi, babe. How you doing? Want to find out what your big deal is. Just trying to find out, what your problem is, I mean, my name's Andra. My real name is, and you being on Andrea Loop and all, I'm just curious. Is there something I can do for you? Is there some kind of conversation we can have? Please, by all means, you see my number on your phone. Why don't you give me a call back, babe, before this gets any worse for you? Get me? Have a good day. God bless.
You son of a bitch! I'm in!
Cyberstalking is criminal in
That's a term you should know very well.
all of our states. All. Oh. And then to physically cyberstalk somebody and then
That's my evil laugh.
Physically cyberstalking someone really isn't a thing, but okay.
show up, that is dangerous.
Let's look at an example of dangerous behavior by an aggressor. In my opinion, this aggressive behavior could be dangerous.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And not only that, but believe me, judges and law enforcement take that seriously. Why? Because that's action. That is an act that you put behind that. They take that stuff very seriously. Because
Another term she likes to use a lot is seriously.
now you have committed to that threat. Now you have just committed to that threat.
I'm the king of the world!
Now let's take a look at an example of a threat or what could be perceived as a threat.
County Commissioner, let me tell you something. Bring their phones off the hook. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you motherfuckers about yourself. Email. Chatham Police. Fuck you. Fuck you. I got all you motherfuckers figured out. This place ain't fucking safe. You protect junkies down here. You protect all the fucking lowlifes. And what do? You're arresting all the people that got their teeth together, that got their fucking lives together. What the fuck are you doing? These motherfuckers don't even know what this kid's name is. They're calling him that kid. And then you take Dolly. The people that are coming from out of state. Won't even tell us what his out of state to stand up for this fucking baby. And you're reprimanding us, the ones who have been doing this because you don't do your fucking jobs. Disgusting. I will never come back to fucking Savannah. I will never leave my comrades behind. But this fucking place, baby, Quinn, I'm sorry, but I can't do anything for you. There's nothing I can do for this baby. We've done enough. Leave him to the feds. I'm sure. Now, for me, you know what? We'll see you guys in a few minutes. You want to go to the police department? Go to the fucking police department. I'll go there. Let's go there now. Fuck you, Billy cunt. Yes, I'm going to the police department. What the fuck you want? Just give me water. Should we take this? Yes, absolutely. This is ridiculous. How? How does this even happen? Just bring it.
So
This is what we like to call a grift.
I hope that the restaurant takes action. It sounds like they are planning on taking action. I'm planning on taking action against this.
Let's take a look at honest behavior. Well, everything but honest behavior.
Please be careful. No. The restaurant contacted us and told us that the police were there because that person was streaming and saying that they had weapons in their hair and brass knuckles and all this other crap, stupidity, that they just wanted to get attention for their channel. So we had to stop on the highway, turn around, and all this other stuff. So all this, it is what it is. Yeah, and we were actually kind of close. And I didn't call the cops. I didn't call the cops. Are you kidding me? No. I didn't freaking call the cops. Why would I call? Apparently, they were live. So you had to, no, I had to cancel. I didn't cancel. No, please don't change the story. If you're going to change the story, I'm just going to end it. So they're saying I had to cancel. So you had to cancel? Why would I cancel?
Were they here? Do they even know? That's not what happened.
That's not what happened at all.
No.
We had Bullhorn Betty in one car, Olivia in another car, Mallory in another car, and I'm in this car. And then all of a sudden the restaurant calls and said that these idiots were in this booth and that they were asked to leave and that they were waiting outside and that they were live and had threats of brass knuckles,
Intimidation,
and weapons in their hair, and calls coming to that restaurant, and that the cops were coming to the restaurant, and that we weren't welcome there, that not even to bother to come there. I've never even been to this restaurant, and I'm like, dude, I've never had a problem like this ever. So, was anyone watching? They were lowlifes. I never knew who this idiot was. Well, now you do. They were asked to leave the restaurant, went outside. Well, now you know. They got their little glory. Well, we were all going, what's wrong with them? They're on drugs. They're on drugs. Why do you think they lost all those subscribers? Hey, Mom, we are going over there. Okay. That's horrible. I say when they get asked to leave. Really? It's pathetic. They're a complete trash. Well, you know what? Bullhorn Betty was just like, you know what? We're tired of this. Yeah. I've never been to that restaurant place. I didn't pick it. My nephew went there. There are people there. For anyone who is there, I'm sorry that I can't be there. I know that Andra's people, she's had it. We're not going to be hunted down. We're not going to be intimidated by anybody. These people do not scare me at all. I would love to hear what this chick has to say to my face, but you're an idiot for streaming it live, and you're an idiot for saying your plans. There's a book called The Art of War, and you probably don't know how to read, but it is a book that I suggest that you read. You might learn something. Right? Maybe.
Videos of the threats, and then we got surveillance cameras of them actually showing up. This is serious. I don't think they realize how serious this is. Yeah, it was all done in life. Sure was.
This is what I find the Bullhorn Betty constipation face.
How stupid can you be? Like, seriously, how stupid can you be? I have never in my life met such stupid as I have on YouTube. I have to be honest with you. I literally think we have a 50-50 split on YouTube of sane people
I even question my own sanity at this point in time.
versus insane people, okay? Well, maybe we have more sane people than
But I definitely would have to say there's a lot more insanity than there is sanity out here.
like, if you want to accept this call, you push this button. I pushed this button and it went straight to Spanish.
And interest rates.
And interest rates.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
Insane people, because their numbers are pretty low, while our numbers are growing. I think people are realizing if you want to have some sanity in your life, you want to come over to this neck of the woods. You want to leave that behind. So they cost that restaurant money. Yeah, that restaurant has damages, financial damages from what it did. Never mind stopping the money that we were just about pouring there, which is going to get ran.
She means
right?
the money her subs donated.
So they just lost at least that. I hope that restaurant sues them.
Yay, going
That's exactly what they
legal.
need to do to stop this stuff from going on. YouTubers do not have the right to go and disrupt another YouTuber's job or business.
Now, let's take a look at an example of what could be considered cyberstalking to many.
I dug into a new case. One that's liar, pants on fire, busted. And her subscribers can come over here all day long, all they want, and say that's not her. We know for a fact it is. We're actually looking into the dead. We're probably going to find out very, very quickly that it's a different person altogether, which we know. We probably went through the thing and said, oh, this lived here and died. So you're mistaking me with her. No, honey. We're not mistaken. Your voice is entirely too close. It's absolutely her, Dolly. Come on. Actually, here, I'm going to drop you a link if you want to come. You don't have to come up here. If you want to come up here, you can come up here. This is only for Dolly. But I'm telling you, that is absolutely 100% her, and we're going to look into the dead Rebecca Turner, if any, and we're going to pull public records, and we are going to confirm once and for all that Queen Bee is a despicable woman.
I'd rather be a Becky than a Blowhorn Betty any day.
What?
Part of the video we just watched that I just dropped, I didn't realize the clip that I grabbed was her actually conspiring with her, which is a violation of terms of service. I'm allowed to say I'm allowed to say somebody's name. What I'm not allowed to do is dox their phone number, give them their phone number, their email address, their home address, and I did none of that. So they actually went over there to my new page, and they got one of the things, which is appealing, and I know I'll win because I went ahead and read all the terms of service stuff related to privacy, and not one time did I violate that. So that's under appeal, and I expect that to come off. If it doesn't, I plan on reaching out to YouTube because they do 10 times worse. And this is the thing. This is the hypocrisy here on YouTube that we're exposing, as well as this despicable person. The hypocrisy on YouTube is that they can do it, but nobody else can do it to them. And that is not true. If you can do it to others, others will do it to you. If your house is dirty, somebody's going to find out. I've been upfront and honest with my entire channel, with the people that come here. They know my history. I've never ever denied or said, oh, that's not me. Oh, that's a dead person. Like I never, like who would think to even do that? It's somebody that's scared half to death of being exposed comes up with stuff like that. But I've always owned my shit.
You son of a bitch! I'm in!
That's exactly what they need to do to stop this stuff from going on. YouTubers do not have the right to go and disrupt another YouTuber's job or business. Lots of jellyfish, absolutely.
Well, by definition, I don't know how much closer to a jellyfish than Blowhorn Betty herself that you could get. But can jellyfish become constipated? I'm just wondering.
For those that don't know what jellyfish is, here, let me help you.
Introducing the world-famous jellyfish herself, Blowhorn Betty, with a dictionary lesson for all.
Hmm?